Hello fish fools, Jeff here. So here's my 40-gallon community display tank. The last video I showed of this, I mostly covered the plants and mentioned how my Balsinaria, the Italian val, is growing like a carpeting plant, which I kind of like it like that. And in that video I mentioned that I'd be adding new fish soon, some more green neon tetras, and I'm about to do that. One thing I did forget to mention in the previous video as I was discussing plants was that the duckweed is gone. So not too long ago I submitted a video talking about how the duckweed came back after it was dormant for over a year out of nowhere, and now it's all gone again. I mean, I know I did do some water changes where I just scooped some out, but I didn't try to scoop all of it out. But weird enough, it's gone. So yeah, so anyway, I'm gonna add the green fire tetras. There should be at least 5 in here. I'm going to be adding 5 more. There'll be at least 10. And what we also have in here, let's go over all the tank mates. We have some platies. That's a female right here, and that's a male. I haven't seen any babies since they've been in here. It's likely that they had some, but probably got eaten. We have guppies. They have been breeding. Here's some otocinclus. There's a black neon tetra. There's a few of those. There's the lambchop rasboras, or rasbora SBIs or SBs, something like that. Got a honey gourami, a Siamese algae eater. There's one lone green neon tetra. It's been in here doing great for well over a year now. I did buy 12 of them at a time, but all of them except one died in quarantine, but this one that made it is doing great. It's unlike regular neon tetras, they don't adapt as well. I have hard water and they do better in soft water. And like neon tetras, they come from soft water, but they are adaptable. They can do okay in hard water like I have, but apparently the green neon tetras cannot. I mean, this one just was the only one that made it to adapt, and as it has adapted, it's been fine since. But yeah, we have plenty of snails. There's lots of Malaysian trumpet snails. There's a little pink ram's horn snail there. There's a few of those in here. There should be a Japanese trapdoor snail in here. I added a few. I know there's at least one left. Corydoras. There's the melini corydoras. They're false bandit corydoras. And there's a couple red Venezuelan corydoras in here. Yeah, this is a pretty awesome mix of community fish. There's also neocaridina shrimp. You can see one there. One there. They're all over. Alright. So now I'm going to add more green fire tetras, and a female Kribensis. So I have them in here. I already acclimated them, so from here I'm just going to pour them in. So let's check that out. Let me push this light back as I do it. Alright, so here they are here. I'm just going to pour them in. Didn't really get a good view of that, but there's a Kribensis right there. And whichever of the green fire tetras are the new ones. There's one of the red Venezuelan corydoras right here. Here's the Kribensis. So Kribensis can be aggressive, but they're, as dwarf cichlid, they're less aggressive compared to maybe other cichlids. But like if they were in breeding mode, and if this female is just by herself, I may not see much aggression, but I may add a male at some point, but I would like to breed Kribensis. I'm going to try to do that, see if they can do it in my 84 gallon, and then maybe over time, if one of their offspring grows, I'll add a male in here if she's still around. So, but until then, it might just be her alone. But anyway, so far so good. Tank's looking awesome. Alright. Well, that's it for now. And remember, I'm Jeff, and I enjoy fishies. Thanks for watching.